The Raleigh Cigarette Program from Hollywood, starring Red Skelton, with Ozzie Nelson and his orchestra, Harriet Hilliard, Wonderful Smith, and yours truly, Truman Bradley. Smokers, we do more than simply tell you that Raleigh cigarettes are outstandingly superior. We give you proof that you can plainly see for yourself. Compare the open ends of a pack of Raleigh cigarettes with any other brand. One glance proves that the tobaccos in Raleigh's are unmistakably more golden in color. And what does this mean? Unquestionably, that Raleigh's do give you the finer tobaccos, because any expert knows that the more golden leaf is choicer, more expensive. There is proof enough for Raleigh's unrivaled superiority. But here is even more. No less than 31 of these more desirable tobaccos go into Raleigh's exclusive blend, ensuring unsurpassed richness, smoothness, mildness, full flavor satisfaction. You couldn't ask. You couldn't get greater quality, greater pleasure from any other cigarette. But Raleigh's go even beyond that. For with Raleigh cigarettes, you get valuable coupons redeemable for dozens and dozens of luxury premiums. When you can get all this in one great cigarette, why smoke any other? Next time, get the pack with the coupon on the back, Raleigh cigarettes. That was Ozzie Nelson and his orchestra playing Put Your Arms Around Me. And now, we bring you Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer's brilliant young comedian, the star of our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening. How are you, Truman?
Hello, Red.
Oh, I see from the looks of that suit you've lost another bet.
There you go, making cracks about my suit already. What about that mess of hemp you're wearing?
Oh, this is a hand-me-down.
Oh, from your father?
No, it's from my brother. You see, at night he breaks into a clothing store and hands them down to me.
Same old Red. I thought you'd be worried about the new gasoline rationing, Red. I read the papers and I'm worried.
You're worried? Here, take a look at my fingernails. Boy, if this keeps up, the government's going to ration me to 3 bites a week. All kidding aside, Truman, though, you look pretty good tonight.
Well, thank you, Red. Thank you. Tell me, did you have a nice summer?
Yeah, I went over to the Palladium Dance Hall a few times.
Oh, brushing up on your dancing, huh?
No, my whistling.
Pardon, may I say hello to my dear, dear friends?
Well, Ozzie Nelson. Say, tell me, Ozzie, what kind of a summer did you have? Did you meet any nice girls?
Nope.
Oh, lucky you.
I did meet one girl, though. She was in the Army.
Oh, she must have been a whack.
You said it. One false move and whack.
Don't you love Ozzie? He's so sincere.
Hello, Red.
Oh, Harriet Hilliard. My, you look nice and brown.
Oh, don't let that suntan fool you. It's only painted on.
Say, that reminds me. You know, I tried to paint some stockings on my legs like the girls do, you know.
You did, Red?
Yeah, but I could only get up to my ankle.
Your ankle? Well, you're supposed to cover the whole leg, Red.
I know, but that brush tickles. Say, what'd you do this summer?
Oh, I took a course in home management and cooking.
Cooking, huh?
Mm-hmm. Say, do you remember how soggy and wet my biscuits used to be last year?
Yeah?
Well, you ought to taste them this year.
Why, have they dried out by now?
Say, Red.
Red?
Yeah, I'd say there's a fella out here to see you.
A fella to see me?
Yeah.
Well, sir, I'm glad to see you. Sounds like you've been taking lessons on that bazooka, Mr. Burns. Oh, Tommy Dorsey, I'm glad you came here tonight so we could thank you for the swell job you did for our sponsors, Raleigh Cigarettes, this past summer.
Well, thank you very much, Red. You know, the boys and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah?
It was solid fun. Of course, I can't tell jokes like you can.
Why do you think you got the job this summer? Well, Tommy, I'm really glad to hear that our listeners liked you so much the past summer that our sponsor is going to present you with your own new half-hour show for Raleigh starting tomorrow night over this same network.
Well, Red, thanks very much. And don't forget, you're doing all right now and everything is going on pretty swell, but don't forget to save your coupons.
Okay.
Our song tonight contains the line, mandolins began to play, and the writers have indicated that they want a mandolin effect to follow. Well, unfortunately, we don't have any mandolins in our orchestra, so would you folks be good enough to imagine that our trombones are mandolins? Thank you very much. He was a handsome young Irish lad, and she was a Mexican beauty. It was fiesta, and I might add, romantically he was on duty.
A boy and a girl 'neath the stars. I can tell it in 64 bars. His Irish heart went bingo when he saw the Rose of Juarez. Conchita, Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita Lopez. Oh, you're a lovely thing, oh. For me there's but one girl, he says. Conchita, Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita Lopez. Mandolins began to play. And her lips were there to kiss. As they danced, I heard him say, New Jersey was never like this. The bells began to ring, oh, as they rode away on a mule. To prove I'm not joking, if you're in Hoboken, stop in for a moment and you'll see Conchita, Marquita, Lolita, Pepita, Rosita, Juanita O'Toole.
Oh, and then there's little Teresa and Maria Elisa, and there's Patsy and Molly and Mike.
And there's Jose and Pancho and Pedro and Sancho and Tommy and Timmy and Spike.
Oh, and of course there are others. They're sisters and brothers. They're older, and they go to school.
There's no more to our song now, so we'll run along now. That's all for Lopez and O'Toole.
That was Rose O'Day. Sung by Harriet Hilliard and Ozzie Nelson. Come in.
Well, howdy, Mr. Skelton.
Well, trim my beard and call me Raleigh if it ain't Wonderful Smith. What's new, Wonderful?
Well, how about that $10 you owe me?
Nothing new, huh? You look wonderful, Wonderful. Say, is that a new suit you got on?
Yes, sir. This is my new Central Avenue sports suit.
Central Avenue sports suit?
Yes, sir. It's got turtleneck pants.
Well, the suit looks very good, but what's that lump in the coat?
Well, I bought it on the installment plan. That's the collector.
Say, tell me, does it look any better when it's pressed?
Oh, do you think the pants are a little baggy?
Baggy? I thought you were kneeling when you came in. Well, anyway, how have you been, Wonderful?
Well, Mr. Skelton, I've been pretty lonesome ever since them dim out.
Well, what's the dim out got to do with you being lonesome?
I can't find my gal. By the way, did you know they'd made me air raid warden on Central Avenue?
Air raid warden? I'll bet you wouldn't even know what to do during an air raid.
Yes, sir, I would, Mr. Skelton. If an air raid comes, I just go over to Joe's place and crawl under the slot machine and hide.
Under the slot machine?
Yes, sir. Nobody's ever hit it yet.
Well, I thought you'd be at the beach all summer getting a tan.
Well, is you kidding?
You know, I was a lifeguard down there this summer. One day I was out swimming and a man-eating shark came up.
Did you swim away from him?
I didn't have to. He took one look at my bony leg and he says, I ain't that hungry. You know, you meet a lot of nice people down at the beach. While I was there, I saw a lot of girls that came walking by, and then they saw me.
What happened?
Same thing, only faster.
Well, I met one gal who was married.
Oh, really?
We sat on the sand and talked.
Oh.
Finally, I said, won't your husband be mad?
What'd you say?
And she said, I don't think so. This is him we sitting on.
Well, you know, wonderful swimming's a great pastime, so what do you say? Tonight we show different people going swimming.
Yes, sir.
First we have Clem, the fella from the country. To him, there's nothing like the old swimming hole. Well, here I am. Oh, the old swimming hole ain't what it used to be, ain't what it used to be, ain't what it used to be. Used to be clean. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Just look at that sun shining down on that nice green fungus in the water. Oh, dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, boy, get a load of what's coming down the road, a bathing beauty.
Hello, Clem.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's kind of warm, so I thought I'd take a plop in the pond.
Well, Daisy June, it's good to see you again.
Really, Clem?
Yeah, I just love to touch your hands. They're so soft and clammy.
Say, do you like me in my bathing suit? Ma says I have a tendency toward bow legs, Clem. You think so?
Bow legs, Let me take a look.
Well?
Did you ever pose for barrel staves?
Well, I'm glad to see you're swimming, Clem. It's good exercise, and you need it. Your stomach's looking more like a beer keg every day.
Well, it should. That's what I've been using it for.
Well, I'm going to dive in.
Okay, careful, that water's wet.
Come on, Clem, the water's fine.
No, I wish you wasn't here so I could take off my bathing suit and go swimming in my underwear. Okay, here I come. Is it cold?
No, come on in, it's great.
Okay. Are you sure?
Oh, Clem, don't be such a sissy. I'm only a woman, and I'm in.
Oh, well, you welders. I'll come in. Watch me do the Vincent's Cadiddle stroke.
What's that?
I lay on my back and wiggle my ears. Now watch me. Here it comes.
Why, Clem, that's wonderful.
Yep, ain't it though? The Navy wants to use me as a model for a new type mosquito boat.
Who's this coming down the way?
Save that rubber, bub. Well, look, it's Mr. Twinkle.
Hi, Daisy June. Where'd you get that pet seal?
I ain't no seal.
Well, you're balancing a red ball on your nose.
What ball? That's my head.
I've come to take you home, Daisy June.
No, you ain't, brother.
Now, boys, don't fight over me. I ain't worth it.
I know that, but it's the idea of losing you. Now, beat it or I'll punch you in the nose.
You'll do what?
I said I'll punch you in the nose if you'll put me down.
Now, boys, stop a fighting. I'll go home with the bravest one.
Okay, show you how brave I am. I'll go swimming in the swamp.
Well, what about them alligators?
Oh, I'm so tough they won't hurt me. I'll just stick my big toe in the water and show you. Oh, gee, my last toe, too. Then we have a fellow who's known as a night owl. He likes to swim in cocktails. All right, come on, serve it, serve it.
Stop it.
Pipe down, stern old breath. You've had enough. You got 3 empty bottles in front of you right now.
I don't recall ordering 3 empty bottles.
You drank them.
I drank the bottles. What happened to the stuff that was inside them?
Boy, you certainly are lit up.
Not like I usually am.
No, how come?
Dim out, you know. How are you, pal?
I ain't talking to you. I got no sympathy for a man who drinks like you do.
Look, a man who drinks like I do don't need any sympathy. Come on, give me another drink.
No, you'll ruin your stomach.
So what? It's only a recap anyway.
Listen, why don't you go home to your wife?
My wife?
Yes.
What do you think I am, a commando?
Brother, you're a pip. I repeat, you're a pip, brother.
Now, take your hands off of me.
I didn't touch you.
Well, then tell this guy to stop leaning on me then.
Nobody's leaning on you. You're laying on the floor.
Oh, well, then that explains it.
Explains what?
I don't know. What were we talking about? Hey, look what came in, a bathing beauty.
Waiter, is it all right if I sit here with my bathing suit on?
Yes, ma'am.
We had a very funny joke here, but it was censored. Say, you been swimming?
No, just taking a sunbath.
Hey, let's go swimming, huh?
You can't. There's no swimming pool here.
No swimming pool?
No.
What kind of a drugstore is this, anyway?
This isn't a drugstore. It's a beach club, and it hasn't got any swimming pool.
Hey, why are you opening that window?
Now, let's not get nosy, bub. I'm going to go swimming. Just for a laugh, I'll dive in with my clothes on.
Now, look, you dope, there's no pool there.
What's that down below me?
That's a parking lot. Hey, get out of that window.
Watch me. I'm going to do a jackknife, brother. Here I go, right in the pool. Mighty hard water you have around here. Ozzie Nelson and the orchestra playing Rose O'Day.
Say, Red, Red, Ozzie and I have written a new song. It's called 1, 2, 3.
Geez, it sounds like a romantic title. How's it go?
Well, I have the number scribbled on a piece of paper right here in my pocket.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
see now. Yeah, here. Muriel Hempstead, No. Wrong number. Oh, yeah, here it is. Ozzy's been working on the music for weeks, so I hope you appreciate it, Red. The lyrics start softly, romantic, like this, see? Smokers, it's easy as 1, 2, 3 to decide which cigarette should be your choice. That cigarette, without question, is Raleigh's. For one, Raleigh cigarettes give you the choicer, more expensive golden tobaccos. That's not just a statement. You can actually see the difference by comparison with any other cigarette. 2, Raleigh's are blended from a selected combination of 31 of these better tobaccos. You can taste the difference in the rich, superior flavor of Raleigh cigarettes. Their smooth, satisfying mildness, incomparable satisfaction. And 3, with all Raleigh's undisputed quality and superiority, you get valuable coupons. Golden coupons redeemable for a wide variety of luxury premiums, cash, or the equivalent in war stamps. Raleigh premiums are thrillingly desirable, gift-worthy, something for you to have and to hold as definite, tangible proof that Raleigh cigarettes do give you more for your money. Yes, it's simple as 1, 2, 3. To see that it pays in many ways to smoke Raleigh's. Next time, get the pack with the coupon on the back, Raleigh cigarettes.
Pretty nice song. The words are all right, Truman, but the music drags a little. But as Katharine Hepburn would say, I like it, Raleigh, I do. Now, getting back to the bathing beaches, we have a lady and her little boy. So, they're at the ocean, so Harriet, you be my mother, and I'll be the mean old kid.
Now, Junior, you stay here with me.
Oh, I'd go and swim, and I shall wet me widow hand, I shall wet me widow feet, I shall wet me widow middle.
Junior, now stay here with Mother.
Okay,
And
okay.
stop walking like a toughie.
Well, I had to walk this way to impress that man I was just talking to.
What did he say to you?
Well, he asked me where I was born, see, and I didn't want him to think I was a sissy, so I didn't say I was born in a hospital ward.
Well, what did you say?
The Legion Fight Stadium.
Why do you say things like that?
I don't know. I guess I'm just a natural-born stinker. Hey, Mummy.
What?
Did the stork bring me?
No, we had you put together at Lockheed.
Oh, boy, look at that ocean. Boy, it sure looks rough, don't it? I wonder if there'll be an undertow.
I hope so.
Hey, Mummy, oh, look what's laying on the beach. A great big balloon. I'm going to run and jump on it.
Junior, don't jump on that.
Hey, get off my stomach.
Sorry, old man. My mistake.
Junior, stop walking around on that man's stomach.
Hey, look, Mummy, I sink in clean up to my knees.
Now, you say you're sorry to the man, Junior.
I'm sorry, blubber.
Now, look here, Junior. We can't stay at the beach all day.
Okay.
We'll sit here.
Yeah.
Now, go play with your pail and shovel.
Okay.
And try to act intelligent for the rest of the day, will you?
Try me, bet. What do you mean? I am smart. You know what the machine gun said to the Jap? This'll kill you.
Junior, can Mother trust you to play in the sand while she goes over and gets a glass of water?
Water, teacher. I know what you going after.
I'm going after water.
Draft or bottle?
Any kind as long as it has a head on it.
You go ahead, Mummy. I will unpack the basket.
Leave that alone.
I better wind the clock, though.
Give me that clock and let things alone.
Oh, you have me, you have me. You broke me with your spine, you broke me.
I didn't touch your spine. I hit your arm.
You put all hooked onto the spine, you know.
Look at that clock. And I had it set for 3 so we could go home and wake your father
Yeah,
up.
Pop sleeps a lot in the daytime, don't he, Ma?
Well, his head aches from thinking so much, you see.
Yeah. Bumping into them lampposts at night on the way home don't help either, does it? Hey, you know, I think Papa's lazy.
Yes, I work over a hot stove all day, and what do I get? Nothing.
You got me.
That's what I said, nothing.
I could answer that, but it would only lead to bloodshed.
Now, you go play now, Junior.
Okay,
Go
I will
on.
go play. I will go
Oh,
play.
here.
Hmm?
Take your trousers off and play in your sunsuit.
No, me legs are too bony.
No, No, they aren't.
They're not? Now, how come little dogs follow me around with a bottle of ketchup?
I said, take them off.
You let me keep them on, or I will tell.
You'll tell what?
I will tell everybody it used to be a head meatball in a spaghetti joint.
Junior, where do you pick up such talk?
Oh, just listening to you and Pop.
Now, you be good and I'll be right back.
Okay, I was sat here. Well, here I is, all alone. You ladies better remove your hat because you know something's going to happen. Boy, it sure is hot. I think I will reach in the basket and get me a sandwich. Boy, I love hot dog sandwich. Oh, I dropped it in the sand. I better take it down to the water and wash it off. I'm going to wash the sandwich.
Hey, young fella, don't go near that water.
Hey, don't you yell at me. Who you with?
I'm the lifeguard.
Yeah? Lifeguard. What are you sitting in that boat for?
Well, this is my speedboat. In case someone's drowning, I hop in and get them.
What's the matter? Don't you know how to swim?
No, I was born in Arizona.
Hey, let me sit in the boat, will you?
You won't touch anything, will you?
You don't know me very well, do you, Paul? You know, I like boats. Me Papa's a sailor.
He is?
Yeah. That is, the man from the finance company calls him the old skipper. Hey, let me sit in the boat, huh?
All right, get in, but don't touch anything.
Okay.
Or I'll take you out 12 miles and throw you overboard.
Would you?
I'll go get my robe, and then I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, boy, ain't this a nice boat. Look just like an automobile. Uh-oh. He left the keys in it. It's a nice day for a wife, too. Well, why hesitate? I do it. We moving. Mummy, come and get me. Mummy! Look at that thing go! I'm heading for the shore. Look out, the Marines is coming. The Marines is coming. The Marines have landed.
Don't you dare to listen to this announcement unless you smoke a pipe.
Pipe smokers, here's the password to a world of smoking pleasure. Sir Walter Raleigh. Sir Walter Raleigh pipe tobacco gives new life to any pipe because it's a perfect blend of perfect burleys, cured and aged to perfection to bring out its full, smooth mellowness, superlative nut-like richness. Never harsh or bitter, Sir Walter Raleigh burns cool, even, and smooth, with a pleasing, fragrant aroma that everyone enjoys. Try the quality pipe tobacco of America tonight. Sir Walter Raleigh.
Remember, we'll all be back again next week at the same time. Red Skelton, Ozzie Nelson and his orchestra, Harriet Hilliard, Wonderful Smith, and your announcer, Truman Bradley. Until next week, then.
This is Red Skelton saying goodbye now, and thanks for listening. And remember, servicemen are not allowed to hitchhike, so don't make them ask you for a ride.
Red Skelton is presented by arrangement with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Studios. This program, produced by Keith McLeod, is broadcast to our armed forces abroad and came to you from Hollywood. This is the National Broadcasting Company.